January train keeps chugging along. Choo-choo, kaboo. There are just a few days left until so many of us wrap up a full month of no alcohol. You know, I haven't had a drink since New Year's Eve.
Good for you.
It's pretty impressive.
Good for you.
Yeah, thank you.
I think it's great when people do that because it just, helps kind of change your relationship.
Absolutely.
Yeah, a little reset. But did you know that the biggest non-alcoholic brewery in the world is right here in Connecticut? And for them, cutting out alcohol is something they do year-round.
Our own Marcy Jones takes us to Athletic Brewing Company in Milford to show us how the trend has really taken off.
Happy Friday, guys. We are here at Athletic Brewing Company. I am with John Walker. How you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I'm very excited. First of all, we're elevated and you get a really great bird's eye view of what's happening here at the facility. Tell us what actually gets done here. Is this where it kind of starts and ends?
Yeah, so we brew fully fermented, fresh, non-alcoholic beer right here in Milford, Connecticut.
Excellent.
We've got a 150,000 square foot facility here that we just built and commissioned in May of 2022.
Very nice. And take us through, why non-alcoholic beer? What was the goal of this company?
We wanted to create a beer that was delicious, that we could drink anytime, anywhere. What we were missing in the world, and as we were striving to be healthy and happy and kind of a little more productive, was a delicious beer to go along with those times and to really encourage us to be at our best.
Yeah.
And so we want to create a full-flavored, delicious beer that would help us do that.
Because I think up until you guys started, there was always an option or maybe a couple options, but it was very basic and they weren't trying to really go for taste. I think it was rather just to have a bottle in your hand to look like you were participating, right?
Yeah, that's correct. And a lot of what they didn't do was really celebrate what the mission was behind it, which was health and happiness and like how to be good.
Yeah.
And it was kind of, there was a stigma attached to it. And so we wanted to tear that stigma down and make people appreciate doing good.
Yes, and I love that you can really feel your passion here, not only for your great tasting beer, but also for nature, sustainability. Tell us a little bit about where some of your profits go toward.
So yeah, we donate 2% of all of our sales to trail and park cleanups around the globe where we're distributed. We've got a community program where we donate 1% to other impact programs like diversifying the brewing community.
Very nice.
And we spend a lot of time celebrating and trying to enhance our operations so that we can be more sustainable. And in 2022, we became B Corp certified as well.
Wow, that's incredible. So let's talk about the beer a little bit more. How many different varieties do you have?
Last year alone, we brewed over 70 different unique styles.
Wow.
We've got 5 core brands that are available all the time on our website. And then the pilot programs on both coasts are churning out amazing creative products every week.
That's so cool. I have to imagine that this is quite the creative process as well, that you can really get inspired by something and then turn that into reality.
Absolutely. So nobody had innovated in the space, like I said, for a long time. And so there was this massive craft brewing community that had no awareness as to what could be done in the non-alcoholic category. And now we've got amazing teams on both coasts that are creating everything under the craft beer umbrella,
I love that.
in non-alcoholic form.
That's so cool. If people are interested, which I'm sure they are, how can they pick up some of your product?
So we've got a store finder that can be found on our app and on our website, athleticbrewing.com. And you can also purchase on our e-commerce store. And if we're not local, please ask for it.
I love it. Now, I have to imagine that dry January is pretty big for you guys, but you really want everyone to know that this is perfect for all year round.
Yeah, so with that, our motto this year is give dry a try. You don't have to do the whole month if it's feeling like a little too much pressure, inundating.
Right.
And, if you have Athletic in your fridge, you'll find that it's just a little bit easier to sustain over the year. And we think that you'll probably extend that into the whole year, not just a month.
It tastes so great.
Absolutely.
I love it. Thank you so much, John. Guys, give dry a try.
All right, I'm trying it. Athletic Brewing does have a tap room located at 350 Long Beach Boulevard in Stratford. They are open Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. For more information, visit athleticbrewing.com or follow them on Instagram at Athletic Brewing.